Hello everyone, so this is our 33 video of our YouTube video series, and in this video we will discuss about how we can update our job from our company module. Here you can see I already log into my company module, and whenever I am just clicking on a manage jobs and project, there will be a page open. This is like a list of a job that posted by a company, and whenever I'm just clicking on a edit button, there will be a form open. That form has all kind of data that present in that particular form. So in this video we have to do that particular thing is that whenever I'm just do some kind of changes from here, for example I have to change my job title or skills or a salary from here. So whenever I'm just clicking on update button, that information will be get updated. Okay, so this kind of things we will discuss in this video. Okay, so here you can see in our previous video we were discuss about how we can edit our job, which means is that how we can show this kind of data on this side, and that previous video we were discuss about how we can show this kind of list on our this kind of page. Okay, so if you didn't watch our 32 and 31 number of video, I request you please watch this video, then redirect on this video. So let's start this video. So here you can see I already come to my project. This one is our project, and here you can clearly see that when I'm just clicking on this kind of button, this kind of form open. So from do some kind of changes from this kind of form mapping for the particular method. So here you can see we have to come to edit job details or JSP, and there is one form, and that one form we show this all kind of data. So we have to remember one thing is that the name of that particular input tag must be similar to our variables name, so we can easily put that data into our database. Okay, so job description we have to check this is similar or not, so we have to come to test.beans and post job. So I have to do this kind of stuff here. So now here you can see I have to do some kind of changes here, that is the job description. So name is equal to description, so I have to copy this from here and paste here. Okay, then title is equal to title I have to copy and I have to paste this title here also. Then skills, so skill equal to skill, so I have to change the name as a skill. Okay, I have to remove the s from here. Then next one is that a question, that is the role. I think there is a role. Okay, so I have to change the name, that is the role, that is role. And similar like of things I have to do here. Okay, and value is equal to whether it is a full-time role or a freelancing role. Then the question, what is the salary, so salary is as it is, so name is equal to salary, and company name and email is a similar like of name and email. So I think all thing is now set, and let's check it out our ID is visible here or not. So I just changing the type of that ID, so I just remove this class from here and see our ID showing here or not. I just simply refresh this page from here and see our ID is coming here or not. So here you can see the 5 number of IDs coming here, and this is the network administrative post. So where is that? Here you can see network administrator, and this is the number 5. So everything is perfectly working. Now we have to hidden this ID from here. Okay, now we have to do one thing is from here we have to declare method in our controller, and by the help of that method we can easily now update this data. So here you can see this is the form, and we have to do changes in our mapping. So this is the update job data. So I think this is the perfect. I just copy this mapping from here, update job data company, I just rename this mapping, and before of that mapping here you can see there is a project name, so you have to also mention that. You have to come to our controller. Here you can see this is the company controller, and you have to declare that method here. So public string update job data, then in that I have to write model attribute, then in this I have to write c1, then our class name, that is the post job. Okay, post job, then again c1, then curly braces, then enter. Then above of that I have to write request mapping. In that request mapping I have to write value is equal to our action, which means our mapping. Okay, slash our mapping, then comma method, then request method dot post. Okay, now we have to simply declare here a method with the help of project dot. So pd dot edit job data, and in this I have to pass that c1, that is our model attribute object, and we have to simply click on that method, and that will show us create method in project doc. So click on that. Here you can see the method is created here. Now we have to simply fire here the update query, and by the help of that query our data will be successfully edited, okay, or updated. So I have to write here as a t1 dot update, and I have to write that method or query here. So update post job set. I have to check our names of that particular columns here. So here you can see this is the name. So description, I have to again open our my post job class. So here you can see this one is a post job class. I have to open in that way, and simply now I am just declare here the columns name. Okay, so set description is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get description, then comma, then title is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get title, then comma again, then skills, I have to check whether it is skill or skills. Okay, so skills is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get skills. Okay, then comma again, then salary is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get salary, and last one is a role. Okay, so comma role is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get role, and two more thing is still remember here, that is company name or email. Okay, and last two things here, company name and email. So comma name is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get name, and comma email is equal to single colon double colon plus plus c1 dot get email. Okay, and where we have to do this kind of changes. Okay, so we have to declare that thing also. So update this kind of data where the id is equal to this kind of id. So id is equal to 5. So update this all kind of data where id name is equal to 5. So I have to declare this condition here also. So where id equal to single colon double colon plus plus id. Okay, c1 dot get id. Now I have to check one more time this particular query from here whether it is correct or not. I have to put it semicolon. Okay, now update post job set description equal to get description, title is equal to get title, skill equals to get skill, salary equal to get salary, role is equal to get role, name is equal to get name, email where id is equal to this id. So now our all thing related our project now is now finished. Now we have to return to our controller, and we have to write here something where it will return. So whenever this kind of functionality is done, where our page we have to return. So in temporary position, I am just returning my page on a message company page. Okay, so I have to also show that particular message on that page, so I'm just writing here message company. Okay, so now check this thing is working or not. Okay, so for that I have to rerun my project from here in the .jsp, run as, run on server, tomcat, next. So here you can see my project is successfully built here. Now I just remove my previous project and log into my company module. So login as Bipro and password is a 4x4x. Click on enter. Here you can see I log into my company module, and whenever I'm just clicking on a manage jobs and project, there will be a list open. If I want to do some kind of changes in our GD, so click on edit, and I have to change some kind of details from here. So I just change the job title, that is a software developer, and description is equal to we need software dev which has all skill related development. Okay, I just fix these things from here, and skill is equal to, I just writing here Spring Boot, Spring MVC, Java and JavaScript. Package is equal to 7 LPA, and this is my company name, this is my company email, and this is the full-time role. Click on update. So here you can see it will give us some kind of error, that is Spring MVC personal project is not available. So this has happened because of I just put here my previous project name. So for put my latest project name here, that is project Spring MVC Java 1. So I had to come to my properties, and we have to simply copy this project name from here. I just copy from here and paste before my mapping. So this is my mapping. I just remove and paste this. Now check it out, now it is working or not. So for that I had to come to my previous page. I refresh this information, so all information will get as it is. Now I have to put some kind of details again. So here you can see I done all kind of changes. This is a job title, software developer. This is description, we need software developer with 2 years of experience. We don't need fresher candidate. This is the reality of today's market. So this is the skills and this is the budget. Now click on update button, and here you can see it will throw one more exception here, that is the, so it will showing us one error, that is the error colon description of relation post job does not exist. So we have to check one more time, update post job set description. I have to check the spelling. Here is the description and this is the decryption. Okay, so I have to write here as a description, yes, and one more time I have to check description. So now check this is working or not, and whenever I am just clicking on, or okay, here you can see here is a description. So that's the reason we get that particular error. So we have to change this name from here also. So here you can see description, so that will be okay. Description is equal to description, but these kind of things we have to fix in our project DAO. So whenever we are mentioning our column name in our project DAO, we have to write our similar column name that we write on our table. So here the description name is equal to description, and here is just some spelling mistake, whenever I'm just mention my class name, that's a description. Okay, so I think you understand that particular thing. So whenever you are writing that particular query, you have to mention your exact column name, that column name you mention in your database. Value is okay because value has some kind of data. That value name must be equal to our this name attribute name. Okay, so now check this is working or not. So I just simply refresh this page from here. Okay, refresh, and let's check it out now it is working or not. So here you can see I just update this all kind of things from here. So now here you can see I update this all kind of data from here. So title is software developer, and we need software dev with 2 years of experience. skill is Spring Boot, Spring MVC, Java, JavaScript, and package is 7 LPA. Now check it is working or not. So I'm just clicking on update. Okay, and here you can see it will redirect me on that particular message page. So now check it out. Here you can see this one is our previous data, that is the job description is a random, and title is GET's communication and personality, 6 LPA, full-time role. Now click on a refresh this page or execute query. So here you can see Wipro Technology, this is our email and this is our description. We need a software developer which has a 2 years of experience. Software developer, Spring Boot, this is skills, this is salary, 7 LP, and this is full-time role. Which means is that now our task is successfully completed. How we can update this data from here? So for showing that particular message on that message page, I have to write here as a model map. Okay, comma model map, because model map has one method add attribute, that with the help of that method we can easily show the data. So add attribute, I'm just writing here two things. First is the value, second one is a key. So value is equal to message after edit job, and message equal to job details updated. Okay, this one is a message, and I have to simply copy this key from here and I have to come to my message page. So where is the message page? I have to check message company. Okay, so message company, this one is the page, and for showing this message here, I have to write here as a $sign curly braces. I have to paste my key here. Okay, now check it out. Now it is working or not. So I have to again do some kind of changes in my job. So I just refresh this from here, and here you can see this is the updated details. So I just do one kind of changes in our package, that is the 8 LP. Okay, now check it is on position is freelancing. Now check our message is showing here or not. Click on update, and here you can see job details updated. Now check it out here. Now it is updated or not. So here you can see that 8 LPA, and this is now freelancing position. So I think our all tasks related in our today video is now completed. How we can update our job from our company model. Okay, so if you didn't watch our previous video, I request you please watch my previous video and then redirect on this video, so you can understand all of the basic concept of this project. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you next video. Thank you so much.